Josh Brolin, Elizabeth Olsen, and Michael Imperioli star in Oldboy. Directed by Spike Lee, the movie is a remake of the 2003 Korean cult classic by the same name. It tells the story of a man who sets out to find out why he was kidnapped and locked into solitary confinement for 20 years without any reason. We sat down with the actors and their director.
Get that heart rate. The body of Donna Hawthorne was discovered. The prime suspect, Joseph Doucett, the victim's former husband and father of the surviving child.
I don't know who Joseph Doucett is. I don't think Joseph Doucett knows who Joseph Doucett is, and that's kind of the point of the film, is he's put in this, he comes across as a very selfish, self-centered guy who's put in this position with this makeshift prison to confront himself, and he's not let out until somebody else decides, but until he fully confronts himself.
What happened to him?
He showed up last night.
I need your help, Chucky.
My responsibility was to be a friend. I mean, that was what I just saw as my function in the movie. Was a friend who's kind of a lifeline to this guy who has to put his life back together and make sense out of what the last 20 years were.
Who are you?
If you were trying to find your daughter and clear your name, I could help you.
She is a nurturing, evolved young woman. She's most vulnerable so that you understand that how much they both need each other, and it just strengthens their relationship and how much they unconditionally care for each other.
You'll never leave me.
Your father's been missing for 20 years. If I could somehow bring him here, do you think you could forgive him?
I could try.
I think when you're given a mirror and not able to turn away from it, it's interesting the stuff that manifests and all the anger and resentment and shame and all that stuff that this, plays with.
The whole premise, someone who's locked up for 20 years, not knowing why they were locked up, but then once they get out, trying to find out why they were locked up and what they're gonna do to the person when they find out why they were locked up.
I don't want you to go.
I don't have a choice. And whoever you are, I will find you.
Shit, you might want to think about what you're doing here.
I've been thinking about it for the last 20 years.